Oh my goodness. I know it's been a minute, people. No one has seen me. No one knew where I was. Um, this vlog is gonna be a response or my take on a comedian that I used to respect, but Sheryl Underwood, but I mean she's still a comedian, but for her to slam natural hair, and speaking as someone who has natural hair, how you doing? Um, I don't see ugly in natural hair. I never have. Um, if anything, I see ugly in processed hair. If you really want the truth to be told, and shame the devil. Um, as a black woman, I went through the same foolery of mom had to wash my naps, grease my naps. For those who knows what grease is, it basically means putting pomade or bergamot or whatever on your scalp to keep it from looking like you've been in the bush for like 15 days, completely dry. And honestly, ever since I've been locked, I've been locked for going on 14 years. It'll be 14 years in December 18th, 3 days after my birthday. I figured if the world was going to end in 2000, might as well have my hair cut. If it's gonna be like Mad Max and the Thunderdome, but as you can see, nothing happened. I don't consider natural hair ugly. If anything, I think it's the most beautiful thing that us black folks can produce. I mean, think about it. And this is gonna be me tooting the horn for for natural hair, but I mean, when we have it cornrow, you know how many people, before I got locks, I used to have my hair cornrowed by this African lady. And them Africans can braid some hair, but they put their knuckles on your scalp. But you don't know how many compliments I would get, from people who weren't black. And now that my hair is locked, I get more compliments because my hair is locked. And because because my locks are small, people assume they're braids, which I can't understand it, but it's whatever. And I get more compliments with natural hair than I ever did with when my hair was relaxed and processed and chemically treated. And honestly, truthfully, when you do chemical treated hair, you know what you're doing. You're trying to be Anglo-Saxon. And I mean, I have Anglo blood in me. Don't get it twisted. But I'm not Anglo. Look at the lips. Look at my nose. Look at everything. I'm far from Anglo. But I'm far from African American. So, no, I'm African American. I know my ancestors are like, God dang. Look at these diluted Africans. Well, darling, that's what happens on the slave trade. Take that, America, and put that in your checkbook. And I hope it bizounce. But no, I think that's horrible. I mean, I had guys tell me that I shouldn't have locks because I'm a woman, and I'm like, kiss my grits, because I have locks. I love them. The reason why I went with locks is because I saw pictures of myself as a child, and my hair, when it was all natural, and it wasn't processed, and it wasn't pressed, it was very thick. It was very healthy. And now, that I'm older, I love the fact that my hair, this is like the longest my hair has ever been. Ever. I mean, it might have been down my back, but it would break off, and oh God, I had to get it trimmed, and I don't have to worry about that with my natural hair. I mean, don't get me wrong. You do have to take care of your natural hair. You have to wash it. You have to condition it. You have to do maintenance on it. I'm a big advocate on taking care of your hair. I don't care if you got locks because you lazy. I think that's the most foolish thing I ever heard anyone spit out of their mouth. I got locks because I'm lazy. Well, dang it, just cut all your hair off and be bald-headed, and you really be fine. Don't grow hair and then don't take care of it. You know, maybe that's what Sheryl Underwood saw. Maybe she saw someone with natural hair and they didn't take care of it and she thought that was nasty. But don't go by that person. That's why when people used to come to me and say, oh, your locks are so pretty. Oh, your locks are so clean. And I said, look, I don't talk against my lock brothers and my lock sisters. Everyone got their different regimen. I just so happen that I love my locks so much that I wash them once a week. I condition them. I do what is needed. I love my locks to smell good. I don't like when people smoke. I don't like when people smoke weed. I don't like when people pretend that since I have locks that I smoke weed. I don't. I think that's the most nastiest, funkiest smell. And I love my locks to smell great. If I use herbal essence, I want them to smell like herbal essence. Not herbal essence. Sheesh. Gosh. But yeah, maybe that's where she came from. I don't know. I think that's just downright despicable. And as the history of black people, our biggest struggle is our hair. Our hair is our identity. You know how many people, I mean, it's a self-hate thing, and I wish my race, my people will just love them for them. If it ain't colorism, it's the hair. You know, if anything, I get more compliments with natural hair than I ever did when my hair was processed. And for someone to say natural hair is horrible, it's disgusting, it's ugly. I seen that woman without her wig. She look a hot mess and a quarter. So how you gonna talk about natural hair if that comes from a place of self-hate? That comes from a place of self-hate. That don't come from a place of anything but. I love my hair, okay? Shoot. I ain't got no complaints. For someone to say, I don't like your hair because it's natural, I think it's disgusting. Okay, then look the other way. You don't, your opinion of me do not make me or break me. It do not put money in my bank account. It do not put gas in my car. Oh my goodness. I have no problem speaking to Miss Sheryl Underwood, honestly. Because I think that's just horrible. Why would you talk about how natural hair is so ugly? It's not ugly. It's beautiful. So, other than that, everything is groovy on my end of the street. So that's my take on it. So if there are other people who feel her side, who feel her side of the fence, cool. But I'm cool. So, like I say, opinions are just like an asshole. All of us have one. So, it's all good. On the other note, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm smiling more these days because of a certain somebody. But, I'm not going to put my business out there other than I'm happy. So, all you haters who want to talk about people, hate on this. Your mama. Anyway, on that note, peace. Take care of each other, of yourselves, and don't let what other people think control you. It just comes from a place of self-hate. Other than nothing but. Alright. Bye-bye. Yes, I do my own nails too.